Hi and welcome to the mail day with BeardedTinker. Let's check what the mail delivered. We'll start in a couple of seconds. Before we dive into today's mail day with BeardedTinker, I really would like to thank all the members of BeardedTinker YouTube channel for their contribution. Thank you very much because your contribution means a lot. Now let's see what packages we have for today. Let's open up this package. It's almost open, but let's check what it is. Some more Shellys. Okay, so I have another Shelly Plus S. I like them quite a lot, but I will definitely need to buy one that is bigger because I need to put a bigger load on it. This one can go up to, where it is, 2500 watts. I need something that can handle 2600 or 3000 watts. So I'll have to get the bigger one. And I also ordered a new clamp. This one is smaller because the one I got is too large. And I believe I have inaccurate readings because of that. So I have to change this in my fuse box. Let's check the web listings. This is the web listing for the Shelly Plus S. Price for the item is 16 euros and 58 euro cents or 19 euros and 90 euro cents including VAT. You can buy them, of course, in a packs, meaning that more you get, less you pay. Difference is not high. One of the reasons why I love Shelly is because they allow you to buy Warranty Plus. That allows you to replace your product, including free shipping, with a new one within 12 months of purchase, even if it is damaged due to improper wiring, incorrect usage, a problem in the installation, or any other circumstance. So you get, let's call it, no questions asked warranty. Something like that. I do use two of them. One is connected directly to my washer, so for laundry. And the other one has replaced my old smart plug on my Ender 3 because old one was failing. It's Tuya based. And it was failing in such a way that it simply shut down, or like it received commands to, turn the relay off in the middle of the print. You do not want to have that while you're printing. There are a lot of options on how you can control Shelly. I'm connecting it directly to Home Assistant without any MQTT, Cloud, App, or anything else. Let's check the transformer. This is the web listing for the current transformer, 50 amps. With my Shelly EM, I ordered one that is 100 amps, but it was too large for my wires, so I had to reorder 50 amps. It's now been working for over a month and it's working great. Once again, you also have ability to order Warranty Plus when you're ordering item. The price is 8 euros and 25 euro cents, and with the VAT, it's 9 euros and 90 euro cents. There is not much to say about it. It's a ferrite core. It allows usage of up to 3000 watts alternating current. Load resistance 20 ohm. Primary current is 50 amps. If you by any chance have a problem and you receive negative values, that means that you just flipped this transformer around. You have to flip it by 180 degrees, and after you flip it, you will receive correct values. Next package is this one, and it was already opened by my neighbor but sealed after he's seen the content. Obviously he doesn't like electronics, and it says integrated circuits, so let's check it. Okay. And integrated circuits they are. if I can read without my glasses, it's MPU 6050, and this one should be motion sensor, I think. Okay, MPU 6050. Let me get a close-up. So this one will be used on my LED display, on the 64 by 64 LED matrix display, when I get it working. Unfortunately, it's not working now, and I have to desolder everything and put everything back. And this will be used for motion detection, so you can do animations when you tilt the screen left and right. And let's check the web listing. Let's check the web page for the MPU 6050, or how it's also known, GY-521. I bought it from SSS store. Store has 97.4 positive feedback. What I have to note is that price is a bit higher than I paid. First of all, I think I got it with the free shipping, and I think I bought the item for 70 cents. Now, with the shipping, it's $2.51. I still haven't used this item because I'm waiting on some other parts to help me and fix the problem with the board I made. And this will be used with the ESP Matrix Shield from Brian Law. Hi Brian. This is the board that I will be using it with. It will be placed like it's shown here. The problem I'm having is that I messed up soldering here, and I'm waiting for the solder pump to arrive. I tried to desolder it with the wick and I failed, so I'm just now waiting for this pump, and it's been now in a transport for more than 80 days. So until that arrives, I'm unable to desolder this from this board, and until I do that, I'm unable to fix, and I do not want to mess this also, so yeah, I'm waiting for that. And if you're wondering why do I want this motion sensor with this board, or accelerometer with this board, let's check Twitter from Brian. As you can see, this board with this sensor gives you ability to play with the, let's call it, gravity, meaning that you can control by moving the board sensor, and the sensor can then of course influence or change the graphics depending on what you're doing, shaking or whatever. But until I receive this desoldering pump, as I said, I will not be messing with this one, and until then I cannot tell you if it's working or how it's working. Let's check the next item. And here it is, another bottle. And same as the last time, it's not bottle. Let's check the contents. It's another lighter. Hopefully this one will work. Okay, let me get the gas and we'll try to light this up. This was the gas used. This is the lighter. Let's put it somewhere in between, and it's not going in between. And hopefully this one will work. And this one is working. I don't know if you can see the contrast. Yeah, this one is working. It's also... wow. Okay. Something is burning. At least this one is working. Let's check the web listing. Let's call this my second attempt of lighters. This one is working, which is a little bit different than the last one I ordered. I bought it from the LED dropshipping store, LED dropshipping store, that has 96.2 positive feedback. You get random color of the lighter, you cannot choose, but whatever you get, you'll probably be fine with that. One thing that I do notice here is that I got free shipping, or it was something like $1 maximum. And now you have to pay $4.37 for shipping to Croatia. while the item costs only $1.88. I bought it to help me with the heat shrink tubing for the installation. It's working great. I really have no problem with it. The torch is great. You can control, of course, the length or the intensity of the torch. My wife also loves it. She uses it to light those mini candles without burning her fingers. So yeah, we are pretty much happy with this lighter, but I do not think that costs of $6 justifies this little piece of plastic. Let's check the next item. Let's open up the next package. Phone hard case. And I do not believe that this is the phone case, and I do think that I paid it around $6, but we'll check later. This has been traveling a long time. Well, this is not phone case. If it is a phone case, then this phone is pretty small. Now let me see. If I can click on it. And this is battery pack, and this is battery for my Samsung NX300 camera, this camera here. Unfortunately, I didn't have any other spare battery anymore, they all died, so I bought this, and I hope it will be good and work, because currently I'm only filling with one battery, and sometimes, unfortunately, this battery dies, and also unfortunately this camera doesn't allow you to charge it and record at the same time. Yeah, strange. So this is 7.4 volts, 1350 milliamp hours. Model is BP1030. Let's check the web listing. This is the web listing from Shenzhen BS store, or whatever this is called. It has 95.9 positive feedback. This is the replacement battery for my Samsung camera. I have NX300. I have that camera, I think, now almost 8 years or something like that. It's working perfectly. I did break a battery cover, which replacement is on its way also here, and my original flash died, so I will be ordering a new one. But the funny thing is that I still have original battery inside my camera, original BP1030 from Samsung. I think it's only 1200 milliampere hours. But the other funny thing is that that camera gives me at least double the time of usage on a single battery charge than this new one. I do not know if the reason for that is because this battery here is fake meaning in a capacity, or the problem is that I still haven't broken in the new battery, meaning that you have to do a couple of charging and discharging cycles to reach the maximum capacity of the lithium ion battery. Or third option is that the battery is old and was improperly stored, meaning it was either stored for too long with too much capacity inside or too little capacity inside. But my original 6, 7, 8-year-old battery is performing currently much better than this battery. The other thing I have to notice is that this battery is no longer available to Croatia. I don't know the reason. Price for this item is $6.61. If I would need to buy additional battery, I do not know if I would go for this one or if I would try and search and find something else. I think I need to give this battery at least 10 charging discharging cycles more to be able to tell you if this is something that's really worth or not worth buying. Also, yes, I haven't tested the battery, so I didn't even try to poke my multimeter on the connectors, so I cannot tell you what is the if the voltage is between the cells, and I presume there are two cells inside, because 7.4 volts is really 2 times 3.7, which is the, let's call it, nominal voltage of the ion cell. So yeah, I still have to check that, and then I'll probably be a little bit smarter, or at least I'll know where I am. Let's check the next item. Next item is 1 times module. And I have no clue what this is. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. These are 2 additional OLED displays. White and color, I think. SSD1306. Let me open them up. Yes, those are pretty much the same as the ones I got a couple of weeks or a couple of months ago, but these not only have those connectors here, but they also have connectors here for using them in Arduino projects. So I will be playing with those. I will try to hook them up to my Luftdaten sensor, so I can also display on this, on one of those. One is colored and the other one is white only, to display information from the sensor. And this is the other one. This is colored, I think. Okay, let's check the web listing. And the last item for today, or plural, is the same item but in 2 variations. One is the yellow-blue and the other one is white display. This is 0.96 inch OLED display, SSD1306. I bought it from a Samior store that has 99.2 positive 2% positive feedback. I'm also noticing that the items are a couple of cents more expensive than when I ordered them. But also I see that shipping once again is higher than it was before, and as far as I know, all the shipping on AliExpress is now much higher because of the problems with the pandemic, costs, risks of insuring and whatever. So as I said, I ordered 2 boards. One is the yellow-blue, the other one is white. The white one I'm currently using, but I will be removing from my Luftdaten sensor. A Luftdaten sensor, I will be posting a link to my video up here in the right corner. Luftdaten sensor gives you information about the indoor or outdoor quality of the air. I have currently still this sensor indoor. It tracks particle matters 2.5 and 10. Also, it tracks humidity and temperature. And nice thing is that when you hook up this display, it switches from the information screen, from one information to the other. So on first screen, you get information about your wireless network, connectivity signal, SSID, and things like that. On the other screen, you have information about the firmware, etc. On third, you have information about the air quality, so information about the current 2.5 and 10 p.m. Particle matters in the air. And on the next one, or maybe it's in the same screen, you get information about humidity and temperature. And it just scrolls every couple of seconds, it changes to the next one. The problem with me is that my sensor is currently placed somewhere where it shouldn't be placed, and I've heard a couple of nags about it, so I have to move it to permanent position, and in permanent position I will not be able to see the screen. So this is why I will be removing the screen from that sensor. I verified it's working great, and I will be using it in one of the other projects. I also, as I said, have this screen. I think I know for what I'll use this one for my big project that I'm preparing. I hope that I will be able to use this 2-color display in that project. But more on that when time comes. So as I said, send me your store. I have no issues with those sensors. They really do work great. The display, sorry, they really do work great. Yeah, I'm happy with them. And if you need a OLED display, I would definitely recommend buying something like this. It can be used for any kind of ESP Arduino project you are working on. And this is it for today's mail day with BeardedTinker. Once again, I want to thank members for their membership and help to this channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you did find something useful for yourself or for any projects you're going to work on, please leave me a line on the Discord server or drop down in the comments section. I really would love to know what you're working on. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified on the future video updates. And I'll be seeing you next time. Until then, bye bye and have fun.